So recently I was cutting close to a pretty hard decision, I'd say, whether or not I was going to quit playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive and trying to get to a semi-professional to a professional standard level and completely quit the game and stop playing it, or whether or not I was going to go back over to console and try and find my passion for console gaming once again and move back to Call of Duty, as Infinite Warfare has recently released and Modern Warfare Remastered has also come out with it. And after playing it for a day or two, I decided that I really wanted to try and just switch back to console and just find my passion for console gaming again and just try and find gaming enjoyable, because with CSGO it's very stressful having to play every single day, putting in many hours. Like I put at least 8+ hours per day in CSGO, and it drained a lot of the fun out of CSGO for me, because obviously I was playing that much aiming to improve and improve, but even though I was improving at such a high rate, and that was really noticeable by all my friends and even myself, I noticed that I was improving drastically over other players in the scene, but the fun factor wasn't there. And the day when I installed Modern Warfare Remastered, when it came out, and I just sat there and I played on it, I just thought to myself, wow, what have I been missing? You know, what did I leave behind? Because when I left CS years ago for Call of Duty back in Call of Duty 4 back in 2007, I really did think I was going to stop playing Counter-Strike, and when I moved to COD 4 I loved it. I played Call of Duty, I didn't really touch Counter-Strike too much. I bought Source and I played that a bit, and I didn't really have that motivation or that drive to play again, and I carried on playing Call of Duty all the way up until 2013, and then I moved back to Counter-Strike and I resumed Global Offensive. I basically bought it and just played it from there, and since then I haven't really touched Call of Duties. I went back and played them a little bit, but not to the extent of what I did, and honestly, do I regret it? I do in a way regret leaving the Call of Duty scene, because I had a lot of potential there as well. Like on my old channel I used to do just sniping montages, trick shotting montages occasionally, a bit of editing and a bit of all-round gaming channel. Like this channel here is mostly a CSGO channel, but I do try and include some other, like a different variety of content. For instance, I've now decided on making 2 more channels, one channel for vlogs and one channel for like Pokemon. And the reason why it's Pokemon is because it's something that's very close to my heart, Pokemon, and I want a channel dedicated to it. So it's inspired by Maximo for Pokemon, so yeah, that's just that. But anyway, back on topic. Another reason why I decided to, well, I was considering leaving CSGO or just the entire Counter-Strike scene altogether and trying to find a different game to play. For instance, like I was playing a lot of Overwatch, and I really thought, you know, what's another game that I want to go competitive in? It's a game that I really enjoy, and it's something that I was going to consider just playing and streaming and trying to grow on that game. But a few days ago when I played a game of Face It with some lower ranked friends, and it wasn't even a game that took seriously, we were just messing around, and big thanks to Lewis and Danny for like playing the game with me and getting me back into CSGO, because without you two I wouldn't have honestly continued playing the game. I would have probably stopped playing and sold all my items and moved to a different game. But thank you two for playing the game with me and actually getting my desire to play again. So basically we're playing the game and we were just chilling, you know, relaxing, having good fun, and then out of nowhere I just started fragging, and they even said, "Dude, you're carrying," and at that point I realised that, wait a minute, I've been taking the game so seriously that I started to lose my touch. And well, not really losing my touch in a sense, but I thought I was having fun, but I actually wasn't. And looking back on it now, it's so stupid just to think that I took the game that seriously, that I played the game stressfully, and that I wasn't actually enjoying myself. Like there were times where I was actually enjoying myself, but for the most part I would just sit there with this glum expression on my face, try-harding, winning every single game I played. And honestly, that's something I wish I really discovered earlier on, because playing Counter-Strike, especially at a high skill level such as Global Elite, it's very stressful, and you know you're on the spot constantly every single game. Like a lot of the lower ranks, they consider Global Elite to be like the pinnacle of CSGO, when in all fairness you know, globally it's a much higher rank. It's very different to Supreme. Supreme, they have, I'd say, the game sense. Well, not like the game. They have the aim, but they haven't got the game sense of the globals. Like we just know more, and you know, at globally level, like you're constantly on that spot. Like, you know, you're versing some of the other highest players in the game. Besides professional players, you could be versing semi-pros or full actual upcoming teams, and you're always on that spot, and you have to try. You can't just mess around in globally. You have to try and win every single game. But if you're not having fun, your game style is going to be very sloppy, and you're going to be thinking you're having fun, but really you're actually just forcing yourself to play the game. And unfortunately for me, I was forcing myself too much just to come on every single day and play. But when I realised I could start playing other games, I started playing different games for a bit. Besides Call of Duty, I took a little bit of breaks in between there of CSGO, and I was playing Dead Rising 3, I even played a bit of Armour 3 on the downside, a bit of GTA. Recently me and Merc have been playing GTA quite a lot. It really took our mind off CS a little bit and just relieved the stress of the game, because as I said before, it's very, very stressful. And for the lower ranks, you might think that, you know, your rank is living hell and you're having to, you know, verse constant smurfs and all these other cheaters and stuff. But take it from someone who's been playing the game for many, many years, and you know, who's had to force himself to keep playing the game. And if I think about the term force, that I've had someone who may play the game. No, I've chose to play the game, but I forced myself to stick in the community again and to force myself to improve and improve and improve. But unfortunately, by doing that, I ended up losing my touch or ended up losing my passion to actually want to play. And in turn to that, I ended up wanting to quit the game altogether. But luckily, as I said before, I was brought back by some really good friends of mine, so thank you for that, guys. But yeah, why was I? Well, another reason, honestly, why I wanted to just not quit but have a little break. I was going to take a week break in CSGO. The reason why I want to have a week break is because I found passion in just playing other games, as I mentioned a little bit ago. Dead Rising 3, I was playing. That's really good fun. I absolutely love it to bits. Just Cause 3 and Doom. I was playing Doom. If I wasn't on CSGO, I was on Doom, just completing the campaign, and honestly that was so much fun just to sit back, relax and play. After all the reviews I've seen, honestly it was such a blast to play through. And I was going to buy Dark Souls 3 to play through instead of Doom, but I couldn't find one for a good price, especially on Steam, because I don't want to get all my games on PC. Like, I have a PS4 and Xbox One right next to me, and a Wii U, so I don't exactly want to keep buying all of my games on PC, besides the ones that I feel will be more beneficial on PC. So I'm going to get Dark Souls 3 on the PlayStation 4, and probably end up doing a walkthrough on that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video. I'm sorry it's a bit like a rant, but just a discussion, or like a little topic video about why I was considering leaving CSGO and turn my time to something different. But I'm honestly now I'm more motivated now to play than ever before, because now I figured out what I want to do. Like, I don't really want to be a part of a team anymore, because I'm not a part of Team Unity anymore. I'm not going to say why I'm in the team anymore, that's just private matters behind closed doors. But I'm not a part of a team anymore. I probably won't join a team. If maybe I'm going to like be a part of a team, I'll probably just make my own team, to be honest, because like I wouldn't mind being a leader, but also I want to be like, I would want to know what decisions are being made every single moment of the day. But you know, besides that, if I'm gonna make my own team, probably sometime down in the future, probably next year for events and stuff. But I will probably end up being a stand-in for a few other teams, because as I don't want to be a permanent role in a team at the minute, because I want to focus on myself and improving myself as a player. I'll be a stand-in for a fair few teams. They already have about 4 or 5 teams wanting me to join, but I've said I'll be a stand-in, and hopefully maybe I could be a stand-in for Team Unity, because I understand they got a 5th player. Cade looks absolutely insane player. One of the best people I know at the game. Honestly, he's an upcoming, probably close to being semi-professional to professional. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're brand new. I'll leave a link down below to my vlog channel and my Pokemon channel when they are made, because I actually need to get the name sorted out. For me, this is my own name, which is really weird. But yeah, have a good day, guys. I'll catch you all later. Peace.